But if I take birth control, that's 99.9% supposedly, and then that 0.01% failed, I'm suing because I put a lot of time, effort, insurance costs money, birth controls cost money, all that shit costs money. So if I put my time and effort into it, it should be my choice because it's my body. Now, here's the difference between a man and a female. It's not your body. Your body doesn't hold a baby, and your body doesn't go through all the things that has to do to take care of a baby. Because like we said earlier, there's a lot of problems that can happen. So it should be the woman's choice to do that.
Today, I'm going to actually call this, Mr. Logic, No Choice Day. Because now what you see is all it was is one thing. Women no longer have the choice. The choice is no longer in their hands. So for the women to say, hey, you know what? I don't believe in abortion. I agree with you. Good. I don't believe in abortion. But the same ones that say they don't believe in abortions is the main ones that's having abortion if it's not by the dude that they pick of choice. Keep it funky. I'm saying like this. Women for years have took the choice away from men. For years.
Since 73.
No, they always look.
Since 73 is when all that stuff became official.
I said back in when you, I mean, you
said for years, so I just wanted to make sure that we knew how long of years.
I know it's like it's the terrorist holiday today. Can I finish, ma'am?
I was just trying to help make sure that we had a picture of how long the years were.
Yeah, but my point I'm making, though, I'll make it quick. The thing is, men don't have a choice. We never had a choice under the current laws. Now the playing field is even. Now women is protesting and is mad because somebody took that choice from them. Somebody told them that, hey, if you have unprotected sex, you have to accept that you having a child. That's what men been experiencing the whole time. The court system just told y'all today, you had unprotected sex. Like y'all telling, and I can't wait to Anton say this. Yes, now we gonna see, hey, I'm gonna go on Anton panel and say, is your practicing pussy discipline? Because y'all always talking about dick discipline, right? Where the pussy discipline at? Because now you have nobody to run to. And the sad part about it is y'all don't understand. You got JP Morgan, you got Disney, you got Netflix that said anytime a woman want to have an abortion, they will pay for their flights and hotels. Did y'all know that? Y'all read that, right?
I saw that today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's deep. Because it should be on it. If you say this, hold on, I'm almost finished because I've been holding this in for a while. And it's a celebration day, no choice day. Now, the way women feeling across the world is how men has been feeling forever. It's time for dick discipline and it's time for pussy discipline. And they're going to ride like that because we just need to take choice away from everybody.
Chat niggas get the likes up.
Because the look on y'all faces right now, you know what? Y'all look like y'all look like a dude that just bust a chick down in the club. Like Quest said, Cactus in Fayetteville. 910, stand up. You get that phone call. Hey, I'm pregnant. Girl, I don't even know your name. Hey, welcome to fatherhood. But now, hey, now the Supreme Court just is on the phone with y'all. You pregnant, ma'am? Nah. Welcome to motherhood.
She still has a choice up until 15 weeks. Let's keep that in mind. She still has a choice.
Well, my thing is
speaking of
that, they said that, I think it's telehealth, that they're still going to be allowing women to get the pills via telehealth, virtually appointments. They are now funding bulletproof mobile bulletproof vehicles to go to different states that bans abortions with the pills and tables and things like that. However, it's going to be a lot of red tape, where there's going to be probably border legislations to see where that they're not even going to let the pills come into the states. They're also going to probably regulate insurances. Providers, the only way you can get the pills is through prescriptions, and they're even regulating doctors on in the insurances. So they're going, it's like an onion. They're going to create a lot of red tape to prevent women to have deletions.
But I want to see. Think about this. You see y'all face,
And child support is not going anywhere. So
What's wrong when you keep saying face? I know, like for most of us, it doesn't even affect.
Look, right here. Look,
It doesn't even affect us.
She's
No,
talking about
at
her
least it doesn't affect
this is
me.
what I'm saying, right? Look, but wait, hold up. Do y'all see these women faces across the world? Right? Yeah, you can try that tail, but deep down inside, you like goddamn. What's JJ Daddy? Damn, his mama.
Tam gonna be straight regardless.
I know you're gonna be straight, baby. So then you shouldn't protect the whole concept of it.
No,
You
because
got right
it's
now
my
in
choice.
DC.
It is, everyone should be entitled to their choice to do what they want to do with their bodies. Nobody should be celebrating the fact that our choice is being taken away from us, especially when there are exceptional cases.
When I
So
started
we
this
should
up, I
celebrate
said,
because reality is
Look
that we're not, like somebody said
The laws
earlier,
is
that you're not
The laws is
changing.
outlined. You just make sure you say it right. The laws is outlined for these exceptional cases.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that
it
yet.
is.
Not for all of them.
Yeah,
They're
I
still
think
working
it
on it.
was. I think he's right.
It's-
I think the laws is outlined for that.
No,
It
they were
is
saying,
outlined.
last I listened to, I can't remember which state, but they're still working it out. I want to say it was like some state like Alabama, Mississippi, where they just said it was none across the board, regardless of exceptional circumstances, but they are working on trying to fix all of that now.
When you say that, can you please show us your source? Because right now what you're doing is you're putting out misinformation.
No,
Right.
what I was saying the last time I heard, which was on NPR.
No,
I
man.
Also, you still
This was when
She
school
said,
was
yeah,
still
yeah,
in
sorry, the
session.
shade room.
Legislation actually, Texas actually have it outlined in there where it talk about these special cases. And
I
then
didn't-
you see where
No,
now
Logic, you misunderstood what I said. I didn't say, I said, from last that I heard, which was when I listened to NPR, which was a while ago, that they said some states are still working that part out, because at the point in time when they initially wrote the law before this, Roe v. Wade, they was prepping for it, and they didn't have exceptions in there. But
ma'am,
now they are working on it.
is you're talking about NPR. NPR is not a state. NPR haven't produced any legislation. So if you're going to talk about it,
you said when I heard. I'm just telling you where I heard it. That's all.
Okay, so let's you guys. How about in a few, 30 days or whenever these are written up, we'll come back and discuss it later when it's all typed up. Because right now we're just making assumptions on some,
Okay, I got something that's not an assumption. I don't know how true the NBC News website, but usually they fucking know what the hell they talking about. It says exceptions to abortion bans, such as in the case of rape or incest, or for a pregnant person's safety, are expected to be the only avenue to get an abortion in many states. But meeting these qualifications, it's gonna be kind of hard, but you're gonna have to prove it though,
Right.
No, you can prove rape. I mean, great. You can prove incest.
Great, yeah.
But what if your birth control? What if your birth control fails?
You can improve.
Okay. What if your birth control fails and you don't want a kid and you took all the precautionary steps to do that? What if your birth control?
Please, Shantae. I just want to say I'm glad she said that. Right?
Yes, I just want to know.
No, but watch this. 3 weeks ago on this panel, a man said, "Hey, what if the condom busts?" And then you know what Shantae said?
Shantae.
That's his fault.
Shantae, that's the chance you took. So guess what?
That's not what I said.
Now, guess what?
I want to see where I said
Because
that.
let me tell y'all,
I
my
would
coworker.
never
Let me
say
tell
that.
y'all some real talk. My coworker told me this. So, because I was like, this is my whole thought process. I was like, oh, when you get menopause, when you go through menopause, you don't have a cycle no more, so your chances of having a baby is gone, right? I was like, okay, so when I get to menopause, that's something I got to look forward to. My coworker was like, no, you can always have a baby, and she was like, my mom got pregnant like that. Then she proceeds to tell me that her husband had a vasectomy and she got pregnant with twins. And I was like, ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Now, she chose to have her kids. But I'm just thinking, like, if I took all these precautionary steps to not have kids, and now you're putting me in a situation to have a kid, to put my money, my time, my effort into something that I did not plan to have, especially at an adult age, that's like you're changing my whole life up, putting me in that
all ladies on the panel, raise your hand.
Just said,
You had a child.
You guys, 2 more minutes.
Yo,
on this
it's
topic and we're moving
crazy.
on.
She's making a man argument. She sound right now. She said, I wasn't ready to have a kid. You're messing my whole life up, baby.
Right. But if I was on birth control and if my husband had a vasectomy and both of that shit failed, and because the law says I can't have an abortion because I'm 16 weeks pregnant, I'm pissed.
A vasectomy ain't gonna fail.
No, it failed. That's what I'm telling you. My coworker got pregnant with twins because her husband had a vasectomy.
Ma'am, you know what I'm wait. I gotta keep it funky. You sound like men on this panel for the last 6 months. Like,
yeah, but if that's fine, right? So, but if a man was taking birth control, okay. But if I take birth control, that's 99.9% supposedly, and then that 0.01% failed, I'm suing because I put a lot of time, effort, insurance costs money, birth controls cost money, all that shit costs money. So if I put my time and effort into it, it should be my choice because it's my body. Now, here's the difference between a man and a female. It's not your body. Your body doesn't hold a baby and your body doesn't go through all the things that has to do to take care of a baby. Because like we said earlier, there's a lot of problems that can happen. So it should be the woman's choice to do that. It's 10 months worth of carrying a baby because that is a lot. And nobody understands that until you can carry a baby.
Did you know? Did you hear what you just said? You said what you just said earlier. Is you say if you got pregnant or whatever, something failed, right? You wasn't ready. And you said nobody should have to force you to have a child, right?
Me as a woman.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay, no. So now,
no, yes, that's yes, not no, yes. Me as a woman who's carrying the child.
Miss Maya.
Try to make sure we get the story
Okay,
straight.
yes.
Maya.
You as a woman, Molly, whatever your name. But look, use that same logic, because what you sound like, use that same logic with men.
No, men and women are different.
Wait, baby. For yourself, that you're saying nobody should have to force you to do anything. They shouldn't have to force you into motherhood.
With my body.
With your body. So,
With
but
my
the thing is why do you expect it to be okay for somebody to force a man into fatherhood?
I never said it was okay to force a man into
Yes, you
fatherhood.
did.
She
bro.
ain't
You
advocate
just
for
said
it
it.
either.
You just
Did I?
said
No,
that.
I never said that.
You
Mm.
literally
I never
just
said that. I never said that. I never said that. I think it's okay for a woman to force a man into fatherhood. I never, not once, said